Governor Whitmer reopening the real estate market in Michigan this week, but there's no question buying or selling a home this spring and summer will be very different and possibly for the foreseeable future.
Amazingly, the market is actually doing quite well. When we were going into the season, we usually kick off about mid-March and things were heating up. And we had a very good winter. We were expecting to just go gangbusters.
But then COVID-19 hit. The stay-at-home order changed life as we knew it. Governor Gretchen Whitmer now allowing the real estate sector to re-engage. But home buyers and sellers will see plenty of changes.
We are not allowed to have any sort of public open houses. We can only do things by appointment. There are only allowed to be 4 people on premises at a time. So that would mean that I would be one of them, and then 3 others could join. There also is the mandate that we have to continue the social distancing rules. Landlords of multi-unit buildings are not allowed to have people come in until the tenant leaves.
Even before we ever heard of coronavirus, realtors were using drones and eye-catching videos to showcase houses on the market. Everything from starter homes to multi-million-dollar listings and everything in between. With COVID-19 fears, these visual marketing tools are more essential than ever.
If the sellers are concerned about too many people coming into the house back and forth, they can make their own videos with their phones now. And we can use some of those. We've been doing that during the stay-at-home order. But we also have amazing professionals who come in and make beautiful footage. We can also provide floor plans of homes. And that's something that hasn't happened so much in Michigan. What we're going to be doing is asking the sellers to really prepare the house. And the idea behind that is to make sure that there's as limited touching of any surfaces in the home as possible. So we ask them to pull all the blinds. We ask them to open doors to rooms and closets. We ask them to turn on all the lights. And then when we leave the house, really the only thing that has to happen is I, as the agent, would be touching the door handle. I will be bringing people masks, hand sanitizer, booties, gloves, if they don't have their own. And sellers will be able to specify exactly how they want showings to be done.
If there's anything we've learned during this stay-at-home order, it's that home has never been more important.
People have been refinancing a ton, and I would absolutely recommend, if you aren't planning to sell, to do that now because interest rates are low. I've had buyers who they've changed what their requirements are. And I think part of that is coming from the fact that people have been home so much and they expect to stay home much more so than they did a few months ago. So people are going to make wiser choices now and not look at their home as something they'll be in for a few years necessarily and then move on.
Now, something else to keep in mind, if you are buying or selling a home, you will likely be asked to sign a waiver that it acknowledges that COVID-19 is out there, and it protects all the parties from liability, including the realtor, the listing agent. And there are systems in place to help mitigate or reduce the contact or exposure at the closing table. Yul?
Monica, thank you.